mission is to support the desires and interests of individual girls to do things that they want to do, who might not have the resources to go to camp, to take extracurricular classes, art classes, dance classes, to do sport activities, to take trips, to visit colleges, to design their own programs.
The purpose of the Eva Foundation in its simplest terms is to give other girls opportunities similar to those that Eva had.
Eva Gunther is our daughter, and she lived to be a 12-and-a-half-year-old girl. She died in a pretty awful car accident, being hit by a car. She's an amazing girl. We feel pretty blessed to have had her as our daughter, and when she died, we were really grappling with how to live our lives, and decided to remember her by creating this foundation, the Eva Gunther Foundation.
We're all very aware that Eva was a gifted child, but she was also a privileged child. We were able to give her opportunities, summer camp and taekwondo lessons and all of these things, and we're very aware that here in the Bay Area, even in San Francisco, there's thousands of girls who don't have that opportunity. And so the idea of the Eva Foundation was to carry Eva's love and Eva's opportunity to a set of other girls.
The fellowship program is the nugget, like the real core of our mission of the foundation. The idea of the fellowship is that the adults who know the child, who are working with the child in some capacity, a non-family member, would think about what's right for this girl, what does she want to do, or the girl would talk to the adult, say, I wish that I could learn how to use this particular kind of computer, or to create music. And that this adult would say, great, let's apply for a fellowship from the Eva Foundation and get the funds for you to be able to do this. Each one is unique. There really aren't any limits on what the activity is. Our maximum amount for a given fellowship is $2,000. The more it's fashioned toward exactly what the girl wants, that is really what we're looking for in a fellowship.
The object of the community engagement program is to coordinate resources for these agencies, to enhance their capacity to work cooperatively, and finally to also develop a mutual sort of advocacy and perhaps joint fundraising capacity. Over the years, we started having little get-togethers, little cocktail parties, and we were told many times that simply the opportunity to get together, the opportunity to experience themselves as a community, was something that was very unusual and very much appreciated. And out of this, the community engagement program was born. There is a constant and ongoing need for girls' advocacy. There are many, many studies, both formal and informal, that demonstrate a strong linkage between girls' and women's independence and greater economic and social well-being for the society at large.
There isn't a great number of people who are fighting for this. It really, to us, seems important, not that everybody be like Eva or everybody be like anybody else, but that you would be able to grow up to become just who you want to be and who you have the potential to be, and so that's really what we're advocating for. I feel even more than a social movement, it's a much more personal thing and a much more individually targeted thing. And I think a lot of the programs that we've been very fortunate to work with in the Bay Area know that, they see that, they're smart, their staff are really aimed toward bringing out the potential of individual girls, and it has really helped us in our own process of going forward in life, and it has helped, I think, the girls very, very much.